According to World Health Organization, cardiovascular diseases are the leading cause of death globally. In 2024, about 19.8 million people died from cardiovascular diseases. That's nearly 32% of all deaths in the world that year. Around 85% of those deaths are due to heart attacks and strokes. Today, we'll explore 10 simple and practical steps, recommended by Harvard Medical Sciences, you can take to keep your heart strong, healthy, and full of life. Before going into details, stop for a second and subscribe my channel Pure Health Insights and press the bell icon for more informative videos. Human body contains 78 major organs that work together in systems, but the 5 most vital for survival are the brain, heart, lungs, kidneys, and liver. These organs are indispensable because their failure, even for a short time, results in death without immediate medical intervention. Your heart is a vital organ. You cannot imagine of life for a moment without a proper functioning heart. Human heart consists of 4 chambers which are connected by valves. Valves direct the flow of blood to big blood vessels. Blood travels in these blood vessels to deliver oxygen all around the body. Blood vessels also carry blood back to the lungs to remove waste and to put more oxygen in the blood. The heart also has its own blood supply. Coronary arteries supply blood and oxygen to the heart muscle. When the coronary arteries become blocked, oxygen can't reach the heart muscle. This can cause chest pain, angina, or a heart attack. Imagine this. You wake up one morning feeling a little more tired than usual. Your chest feels heavy, your breath a little short. Definitely you will rush to the doctor for emergency help. Suppose, if you survive from the attack, the doctor will surely recommend you a change in lifestyle along with regular medicine. Some people manage to overhaul their exercise pattern, diet, and unhealthy habits with ease. The rest of us try to make changes, but don't always succeed. Because most people think improving heart health means an overnight transformation, strict diets, long workouts, quitting every bad habit at once. But the truth is, you don't need a total life makeover. Your heart can get stronger with just a series of small, consistent steps. Each one is like adding a brick to the foundation of a healthier, longer life. So, let's talk about 10 small steps that can make a big difference for your heart. While there is no one cause for heart disease, there are risk factors that increase your chance of developing it. The more risk factors you have, the more likely you are to develop heart disease. Preventing heart disease starts with knowing your risk factors and making positive lifestyle changes to lower your risk. So let's start with our 10 small steps for better heart health. 1. Take a 10-minute walk. Hundreds of studies demonstrate that if there is any single thing that helps you feel better, live longer, improve your mood, boost your ability to fend off infection, and lower your risk for heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, and colon cancer, then that is regular exercise. Regular physical activity can also help strengthen your bones and muscles. It can help you feel more energetic, happier, and relaxed. But the true irony is that despite reams of research proving that exercise is a powerful preventive, and sometimes an antidote, for disability and illness, 3 out of 10 American adults are active enough to stay healthy and fit, and nearly 4 out of 10 admit they aren't active at all. We don't know which side of this divide are you standing on, and why? Maybe you're not sure what blend of exercise is best. Or perhaps you know exactly what you need to do. We are here to help those 7 adults who are inactive in their lives and on verge of illness. If exercise feels overwhelming, start here. Set realistic goals. Start with 10 minutes moderate intensity physical activity, such as brisk walking, and work your way up to the recommended 30 to 60 minutes on most days of the week. Choose activities you enjoy. Stay motivated by doing physical activity together with a group of friends or family, or even with your dog. Adults who sit less throughout the day have a lower risk of early death, particularly from heart disease. 2. Give yourself a lift. Lifting a hardcover book or a 2-pound weight a few times a day can help tone your arm muscles. When that becomes a breeze, move on to heavier items or join a gym. 3. Eat 1 extra fruit or veggie daily. Fruits and vegetables taste good but little bit expensive, but they are good for everything from your brain to your bowels. 4. Make breakfast simple and energy rich. Start the day with some fruit and a serving of whole grains, like oatmeal, bran flakes, or whole wheat toast. 5. Stop killing your calories. Cutting out just one sugar-sweetened soda or calorie-laden latte can easily save you 100 or more calories a day. Over a year, that can translate into a 10-pound weight loss. 6. Have a handful of nuts. Walnuts, almonds, peanuts, and other nuts are good for your heart. Try grabbing some instead of chips or cookies when you need a snack, adding them to salads for a healthful and tasty crunch, or using them in place of meat in pasta and other dishes. 7. Enjoy the fruits of the sea. Eat fish or other types of seafood instead of red meat once a week. It's good for the heart, the brain, and the waistline. 8. Take deep breathe. Try breathing slowly and deeply for a few minutes a day. It can help you relax. Slow, deep breathing may also help lower blood pressure. 9. Take care of cleanliness. Wash your hands multiple times in a day. Scrubbing up with soap and water often during the day is a great way to protect your heart and health. The flu, pneumonia, and other infections can be very hard on the heart. 10. Count your blessings. Taking a moment each day to acknowledge the blessings in your life is one way to start tapping into other positive emotions. These have been linked with better health, longer life, and greater well-being, just as their opposites, chronic anger, worry, and hostility, contribute to high blood pressure and heart disease.
Key message. Heart health isn't built in a day. It's built in moments, a short walk, a mindful breath, a handful of nuts. Each choice is small, but together, they create the rhythm of a healthier, stronger heart. So, ask yourself, what's one small step you can take today? Because when it comes to your heart, little changes truly lead to big victories.